Have you ever felt that there's something special inside you? Something that can't be explained with words, but shows itself every time you help someone, listen with empathy, or simply find yourself in the right place at the right time. That's a sign of a spiritual gift. Spiritual gifts are not skills you learn or talents you train. They are gifts that come from the deepest part of our essence. Some call them divine gifts, others soul codes, and some see them as energies channeled from a higher source. These gifts are unique, non-transferable, and part of your spiritual design. They don't depend on your education, upbringing, or environment. They are part of you from before birth. They are the way the universe, God, or the creative energy equipped you to fulfill your life's purpose. Many times, we confuse a gift with a talent. For example, someone might be talented at singing, but their true gift could be healing through the vibration of their voice. Another person might be good at organizing, but their spiritual gift may lie in leading with compassion and vision. Spiritual gifts are not meant to inflate our ego. They are meant to serve, transform, and connect. They are tools that awaken when we need them the most, or when we are finally ready to receive them. It's important to know that not all gifts reveal themselves right away. Some are activated after difficult moments, existential crises, or spiritual awakenings. Sometimes, a radical change in your life is exactly the starting point for your gift to begin expressing itself. And here's the most powerful part. We all have a spiritual gift, but very few recognize it, and even fewer put it at the service of their mission. That's the real challenge: identifying it, embracing it, and using it. In this video, we'll help you discover what that gift is with an interactive test and a clear guide. But first, it's key to understand the types of spiritual gifts that exist. Write, "Yes, I'm ready," in the comments if this message deeply resonates with you, because what's coming may change the direction of your spiritual life. Now that you understand what spiritual gifts are and where they come from, it's time to discover the 7 main categories in which they manifest. Each represents a specific energy, a mission, a vibration that expresses itself through you. First, gifts of service. These are people who feel a deep calling to help, accompany, and serve, whether through charity, emotional support, or simply being there for others. These souls feel most alive when they can give. Second, gifts of revelation. These include sharp intuition, visions, revealing dreams, or connection with higher dimensions. These are the sires, channels, or people who simply know things with no logical explanation. Third, gifts of leadership. These allow someone to guide, inspire, and move others toward a greater purpose. It's not leadership based on power, but on love, awareness, and vision. Fourth, gifts of healing. They can manifest in many ways: energy in the hands, use of words, plants, massage, or simply through presence. These are people who transform pain into peace. Fifth, gifts of spiritual communication. These souls have the ability to translate higher truths into simple words. Through writing, teaching, or music, they transmit sacred messages without knowing exactly how. Sixth, gifts of intercession. These are people who feel the urge to pray or meditate for others, even for those they don't know. Their energy holds, protects, and uplifts. Seventh, gifts of wisdom. This is not academic knowledge, but ancestral wisdom that flows effortlessly. These people are naturally consulted by others. They are beacons in the midst of chaos. Discovering which of these categories resonates with you will be the first step toward finding your exact gift. and will do it very soon. Write in the comments which of these 7 categories you feel drawn to, because in the next section, you'll be surprised by what you might already be doing without even realizing it. Many people are already using their spiritual gift without even knowing it. How can you tell if that's your case? There are clues your soul leaves along the way. You just need to learn how to read them. Ask yourself, what activity can you do for hours without getting tired, without expecting a reward? For what reason do people usually seek you out? What problems do you solve naturally? Sometimes, what you do almost without thinking, that which you give effortlessly, is exactly where your gift expresses itself. For example, if others come to you to talk about their problems, and you listen with empathy and without judgment, you could be using a gift of intercession or emotional healing. If you often receive creative ideas in moments of silence, if you get images, sensations, or sudden intuitions, you could be manifesting a gift of revelation or spiritual communication. These signs are not coincidences. The universe doesn't make mistakes in assigning you those moments. When you do something that leaves a positive impact on others, and you feel peace while doing it, that's your gift in action. You don't need to wait for a mystical sign or an angel to tell you. You just have to observe your life. Help us spread this message. Subscribe, like, and tell us if you identify with any of these signs. Because if you're already using your gift, imagine what you could achieve if you activated it consciously. The time has come. The moment to look within and discover what spiritual gift already lives in your soul. This test has no right or wrong answers. The truth here doesn't come from the mind. It comes from the heart. Answer sincerely. Don't analyze. Feel. Prepare a notebook or just focus. Question 1. What kind of help do people most often ask from you? A. To listen to them. To inspire them. To help them heal. To give them clarity. To accompany them. To guide them in decisions. To pray or think of them. Question 2. What are you effortlessly passionate about? A. Teaching or explaining. Meditating or receiving messages. Caring for or protecting others. Healing with your hands or voice. E. Serving from silence. Motivating and leading. Listening and uplifting others. Question 3. How do you feel your energy flows when you are at peace? A. Like light expanding B. Like a connection with something greater. S. Like a soft fire in your chest. A.D. Like a cleansing river here. Like a warm silence. A.F. Like a clear purpose. J. Like a vibration that embraces. Take note of your answers. If you repeat A or B, your gift is related to spiritual communication or revelation. If you repeat C or D, you have healing or service gifts. If you marked E or G, you may have a gift of intercession or spiritual accompaniment. And if you chose several Fs, spiritual leadership runs through your veins. Remember, this is not a box, it's a door. Your gift can evolve, blend, or expand. Symbolic activation. Place your hand over your heart and say aloud, I recognize my gift. I accept it. I honor it. And I am ready to use it consciously. That simple affirmation activates a pact with your soul. What you do from today on will be different, because you'll know who you are. In the next section, you'll discover what might be blocking your gift and how to release it. Sometimes, it's not that your gift doesn't exist, it's that it's blocked by wounds, beliefs, or fear. You carry it within, but it's trapped under layers of doubt. Mistake 1. Seeking external validation. If you need others to confirm what you do well, you'll be disconnected from your own voice. Mistake 2. Comparing yourself to others. Your gift is unique. Comparing it is like trying to make a star shine like the moon. Mistake 3. Thinking you need to be perfect. Gifts don't come in polished packages. They are polished through use and the journey. Mistake 4. Disconnecting from your spirituality. When you stop connecting with the sacred in your own way, your gift weakens. Mistake 5. Repressing what you feel. Intuition, instinct, emotions, they're compasses that guide the gift. Don't silence them. Have you seen yourself reflected in any of these blocks? Recognizing them is the first step. The second is consciously releasing them. How? Here are 3 keys. Connect with your inner self daily. 5 minutes of silence is enough. Stop asking permission to be who you are. Be grateful for your sensitivity. It's your channel, not your weakness. Your gift is not lost. It's just waiting for you to open the door. In the next section, I'll teach you how to strengthen it and turn it into your life's guide. Discovering your spiritual gift is only the beginning. The true magic starts when you integrate it into your everyday life, when it's no longer something you do, but something you are. Strengthening your gift is like tuning an instrument. The more you listen to it and practice, the more harmoniously it vibrates. Here are some powerful ways to do it. Create a sacred daily space. You don't need a temple, just your favorite corner, a candle, a breath. Your gift needs presence to activate. Record your experiences. Keep a notebook for intuitions, clarity moments, dreams, messages. You're channeling more than you think. Surround yourself with conscious people. Your energy is nourished by other awakened souls. Share, listen, grow in community. Your gift expands when it serves others. Connect with aligned practices. Meditation, prayer, Reiki, chanting, automatic writing, nature rituals. Every gift has a frequency. Find yours. Don't hide. Showing your gift to the world isn't arrogance. It's gratitude. When you strengthen your gift, your life begins to align. Decisions feel clearer, opportunities come naturally, and your inner energy stabilizes. This is your purest power, a divine tool given to you not only for yourself, but to uplift others. In the next and final section, I'll tell you what to do now, how to take the final step and sustain this spiritual awakening. If you've made it this far, something in you has already changed. You've connected with your essence. You've recognized your gift. And even if you don't yet have all the answers, now you know what to seek. But the big question is, what will you do with this information? This is your moment. You are no longer asleep. You can't pretend you don't know. Here is your next step. Use your gift this week, at least once, with conscious intention. Write down how it made you feel. And above all, share it with someone. Because your gift is a lamp, and the world needs more light. There is a whole community of souls like you, searching for their path, their gift, their purpose. If this video helped you, join us. Don't walk alone. Comment below which gift you discovered. And if you still don't know, write. I'm ready to receive it. I want to read your message. Thank you for making it here. Remember, your gift is not something you have to look for outside. Your gift was always within you.